I find that when I teach students out of a textbook, they can read the words, they can even look at the pictures, but it isn't the same as actually going out and looking at a sedimentary rock in the field and kind of imagining what the process was, or looking at a fault in the field and realizing that an earthquake occurred on it. I think especially for our undergraduates, it takes it out of the abstract in the textbooks to a very meaningful, oh, this is what it actually looks like. Reinforcing and making much clearer the lessons we're trying to teach them. But I think equally important is the fact that in field exercises and field trips, students learn that the world is not as simple and as well behaved as they might get the impression from a textbook. That actually a lot of the relationships are much more ambiguous than they imagine, and that they have to really struggle and dig deep to basically understand what's going on in a particular place. I like to take the students out to eastern Nevada, which sounds like no man's land to a lot of people, but it's actually beautiful alpine mountain ranges with lots of very diverse geology. We do 4 weeks out there and then 2 weeks in Iceland, and I think that contrast is pretty exotic to the students, both geologically, but also, a number of our students will never have actually been out of the country at all. This is their first foreign experience, and suddenly they're crawling around on active volcanoes in Iceland, or looking at the products of an eruption that happened 10 years ago. So it's a really tremendous place for them to see something that's very different. They learn to work on projects together in a very professional way, which a lot of them will have never had that experience, and that also, I think, serves them very well for whether they go on and in a research career or they go on to work in the private sector. That sort of teamwork is so crucial today, and being able to share ideas and solve problems together and bounce ideas off each other. And they do that all day long when they're in the field.